Driving around Mason City, you may notice the community is awash in beautiful architecture, some of which is world-renowned. This week, folks from across Iowa are converging on the River City to discuss how Iowa's architecture makes it one of a kind. KIMT News 3's Alex Jurgens joins us for more about this year's Preserve Iowa Summit, the first time it's being held in person since 2019. Alex?
That's right, Amy. And if you're a history buff like myself, you might have an appreciation for older buildings like the First Baptist Church here in Mason City right behind me. It's actually one of the oldest churches in town. In fact, it's going to be celebrating 150 years here this year. And it's one of the sites playing host to this year's Preserve Iowa Summit. The summit, which is put on by the Iowa Department of Cultural Affairs, rotates through different communities around Iowa yearly. This is, of course, the first one held in person since 2019. Because of the pandemic, with ongoing efforts to revitalize historic buildings and give them new leases on life. Director Chris Kramer feels it can be a selling point for potential tourists and residents.
When you're known for something, it really serves as an attraction to draw people here, whether they're coming to work and live or to come and tour and visit. And so Mason City really has a wonderful ingredient of architecture and historic preservation, using all of those pieces to draw people in.
And speaking of history, just across the street from the church is the Iowa History 101 bus right behind me. Gary and Sharon have opened it up since about 8:30 this morning, and they're going to be out here till 6 o'clock. So if you want to know more about Iowa's nearly 146-year history, might as well get the chance, because tomorrow they are moving on to their next location. Live in Mason City, Alex Jurgens, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Alex. As part of this week's summit, attendees are receiving tours of the Rock Crest, Rock Glen neighborhoods, and the historic Park Inn and the Surf Ballroom as well.